folks, this is Adrian Engles, your City Councilman and leader of the Commoner First Party. We've been hard at work drafting the party's manifesto. It will soon be finalized, with copies printed out and distributed to the people of our great kingdom. It lays bare the problems we face as commoners in this kingdom. It states the core principles of our movement. It proposes a solution to our kingdom's problems, and it concludes with a proverbial call to arms. We felt it was necessary to put all of this in one singular document, to serve as the basis of our movement and way forward. The nobility grow ever bolder in their attempts to stop us. We mustn't let them succeed, folks. We must continue in our fight for greater accountability, more equality. This document, the Commoner's Manifesto, will aid us in our struggle, I believe. I will now read an excerpt from it. Quote, "The nobility have stood up sham candidates to oppose the Commoner, delayed elections, used intimidation tactics to suppress the vote, attempted to stuff the ballot box. When that failed, the nobility secretly backed a candidate of their own, a puppet on the City Council whose strings they have pulled and continue to pull. They ordered an attempt on the life of a city councilor. They've killed commoners for getting in their way without providing a trial in the streets of Old Town and in the basements of the outlying regions. They ordered us massacred in the streets. They disappeared us when we inconvenienced them. They brought horribly destructive weapons into the city, wreaked havoc and killed, and yet they've used their status and sway over the gods to evade the king's justice. Just as they've attempted to corrupt the city council, the nobility have warped the other institutions of our fair kingdom to their own end. They've hauled them out and warped them in order to line their pocketbooks and attain power for themselves and their friends. Our great kingdom's institutions, the guards, the SI7, and so many others, are mere tools in the nobility's vast arsenal that they use in their petty politics and criminal subjugation of the commoner. Our holy king, long may he rule, is blind to the corruption that his underlings have wrought upon his people. The corruption that they have sown throughout the kingdom's once esteemed institutions. But he is not to blame. Those who directly affect our lives are, however. Since time immemorial, we have had this system forced upon us, and since time immemorial we have suffered. Nothing will be improved so long as this system remains. No bandage will heal a wound that's begun to rot. We must have a new system, one in which we, the commoners, are empowered, in which we, the commoners, have a seat at the table, in which we, the commoners, decide our own fate." End quote. This manifesto will be completed in time for the beginning of our cross-country tour. During it, we will attempt to distribute it as far and wide as possible to ensure as many people know of what we aim to do. I will set out on this tour this Saturday, where I will begin in Elwyn. There, I will attempt to visit as many hamlets, baronies, and duchies as possible. I will attempt to rally more support for the increased political representation for the commoner, for the principles outlined in this document, this Commoner's Manifesto. There, I will hear their grievances and their plight and offer remedy. A major stop during this will be the East Vale logging camp. There, I will address the workers and the other commoners there. Everywhere we go, however, I and the CFP members will attempt to speak with as many as possible. Thank you.